Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Check this out, Ocho. LSU and South Carolina got active in the SEC championship game with 2 minutes left in the SEC tournament. A fight broke out at half court between South Carolina and LSU. Flau'jae Johnson threw an elbow at Ashley Watkins, South Carolina center. Camila Cardoso, who had been going at it all game in the post with Angel Reese all night, flew and shoved Flau'jae to the ground, sparking a fight that saw both benches get involved. Cardoso will be disqualified from South Carolina's first round tournament game in the NCAA tournament. A police officer had to leap over the scorer's table to chase down Flau'jae's brother who had gotten onto the court.
Hey.
You can see this brewing, Ocho. You can see this brewing. Hey, this girl Cardoso going at her. Angel Reese, I ain't giving an inch. I ain't backing down from your big ass. Hey, come on with it.
Listen, this is why, you know, I can say, I don't watch much basketball, but guess who was tuned in today?
I'll be watching.
Guess who was tuned in today? Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Miss Staley, the South Carolina Gamecocks, what they've been able to accomplish in creating new viewers for college women's basketball is such a great thing. On top of even the incident today. The incident today, most people look at it like, oh my goodness, look, what are they doing? They fighting. Listen, this is going to attract more and more and more viewers and more eyes. Dog. That game was so exciting. The game was so intense. It was very fun. The incident at the end of the game, it's unfortunate. It happens. It happens in sports. How often do we see it in women's sports? Not that much and not likely, but the fact that it did, it's going to make it that much more exciting because they're going to meet again.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to meet again, and those ladies, they know they could play them some goddamn basketball, man.
There was a lot at stake. There was a lot at stake tonight, Ocho, the SEC championship. South Carolina jogged a huge bullet. Camila Cardoso, her family was in town. They had just came over from Brazil.
Yeah.
She had never made a three, had never attempted. I don't think she had attempted a three.
Right.
And with 1.1 second, they inbounds the ball to her. She stepped back and lets it fly. She banks it in. Boom.
Oh, wait. Did she ain't called bank now?
She called game. She called game. Damn that bank. Game. Yeah. And so, but you saw early on, and the one thing about Angel Reese, now she ain't backing down. She from BMO.
No.
She bought all that. But you knew, given what's at stake, this is an SEC title on the line now, Ocho.
Yeah.
So hey, I ain't giving you nothing, and I'm not gonna allow you to take anything.
Right.
So they have been battling all night long, and Lady Gamecock steals the ball. She's about to get a breakaway layup. Flau'jae grabs her, spins her around. Then she bumps, and then here comes Cardoso. Boom. And then Flau'jae's brother hurdles the scorer's table. Like, that's my... Whoa, damn. I probably should be here.
Right.
Well, I mean, at that point in time, what you going to do? Those are women.
He wasn't going to do nothing, though. I mean, just your mindset. It's my sister. But then again, it's nothing but girls out there. I'm sure he wasn't going to do anything, but that's just the reaction as a sibling. You see them get into something and you forget, wait a minute, we had a basketball game. This ain't the place for that. This ain't the place for that. But again, dog, I can't wait to see South Carolina play again. I can't wait to watch LSU play again. Hell, I can't even wait to watch goddamn Caitlin Clark play again. They have gotten me hip and locked in on college women's basketball, and I've never ever watched it before, ever.
Yeah, but that's the thing that just goes to show you where we've come. Because women, you look at Caitlin Clark at Iowa, you look at Juju Watkins at USC, you look at Cardoso at South Carolina, you look at the young lady at Stanford, Cameron Brink, you look at Paige Beckers. I mean, really, come on, bro. Let's be real. You ain't. The only male basketball player that y'all can name right now, and the guy comes off the bench and plays 20 minutes, is Bronny James.
Yeah.
I just named 5 women.
Yeah.
Now, I'm talking about name somebody from other teams. I ain't talking about if you root for Carolina, you can name Baycock or Davis. I follow Carolina, so I know. or you follow Duke and you probably know Filipowski. But for the most part, the women is where it's at.
Listen, star power.
Yes.
Superstars.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't even watch basketball, and I'm locked in on college women basketball and can tell you everybody you just named and what they've done so far. Yeah. That goddamn Juju Watkins, hey.
She dropped 40.
Man, stop playing, man. Hey, she gonna take it. She gonna take you east and then bring you back west. Man, let me get that, man. Stop playing with me.
Look, everybody knows what Cheryl Miller means to the women's game.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, she just broke Cheryl Miller's record for most 30-point games in a season.
As a freshman, yeah?
She's a freshman. Now, Cheryl Miller, Lisa Leslie went there. Cynthia Cooper went there. Mm-hmm. So when you do something, and like I said, we know what Cheryl Miller, because I'm old enough to remember when Cheryl and the McGee sisters, Pam and Paula, at USC, they beat La Tech, the Lady Teamsters. See, that was way before your time. That was when Kim Mulkey was a point guard on the Lady Teamsters, La Tech. They won the first 2 national championships. And then SC beat them. And then that Texas team with Clarissa Davis, they ended up beating SC. But anytime you can do something,
right?
Pass Cheryl Miller on any list, you good.
Especially
you good.
Especially you're on the right track.
Yeah, you good.
You're on the right track.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a question.
Yes.
With Juju Watkins being so good this early, I know
she can't leave until she can't leave. She got to stay all 4 years.
How you know I was going to ask you that?
Because I know you was going. No, she can't leave.
Okay. So how come men's?
But I don't know why she wouldn't want to leave. Why would you want to leave and go make $76,000? You probably make $250,000, maybe $1 million in college.
You know what? I keep forgetting about the disparity.
Yeah.
I keep
Angel Reese about to take a pay cut.
I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting. They gotta. Well, never mind. We talked about that already. Don't worry about it.
Kim Mulkey said after the game, I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese. You 6'8", you don't push somebody that little. Let those two girls do that job that we're doing the draw. Let them go at it. Nah, Kim, I'm gonna have to criticize you on this because if two men, if a male coach had said, I wish they had gone at it, you want them to fight figuratively because there's something at stake. We're fighting for the SEC championship,
right?
And like I said, I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not going to allow you to take anything,
right?
But to like a physical confrontation. Nah, that's not what the woman's game. Your game is doing too well, Kim.
Right.
Your game is doing too well to have it marred by that.
Right.
And you don't want that. Look, I understand emotions are high. When emotions are high, logic is low. But Kim, look, be like Dawn Staley. You see, she said immediately after the game, she apologized. It's okay. It's okay, Kim Mulkey. You can say, hey, that wasn't a good look. Don't say I wish it. No. Say, I wish that hadn't happened, but I understand that emotions, given the magnitude and the gravity of the game that's at stake.
Yeah.
The SEC championship.
Yeah.
LSU hadn't beaten Carolina in a very long time, and they've lost all 4 matchups to them, or 4 or 5 matchups that they played, even with Kim Mulkey being there. They haven't beaten South Carolina. Now, I go way back with Dawn Staley because I remember she was at the University of Virginia. So that's how far I know Dawn Staley. I've never met her. Would love to meet her. I think she's unbelievable. I'm glad she's at Carolina.
Yeah.
But no, I just think the thing is we got to start holding Kim Mulkey accountable for the things that she be saying. Nobody's exempt. I don't care if you want. I don't care if you think that'd have been okay. First of all, you got to be. Pat Summitt, rest of soul. I had an opportunity to meet Pat Summitt a couple of times. If Gino had said that, man, I wish my boy would have did this, or I wish DT would have done it to Ross. Come on, Kim. You don't say I wish he had it. Nah, let her and Angel Reese. Angel fighting for position. She ain't trying to fight nobody for real.
Right. I think she understood that. I think obviously losing. Obviously, emotion getting the best of her as well as the head coach, and understanding that someone of size puts someone much smaller. I think just the better context of saying, well, why you didn't push Angel? You wouldn't. I wish you had pushed her. I mean, just understanding that Angel is one that's not going to back down. That's all. I don't think she really meant the intent for them to actually fight, though.
This is what Don Staley. Now, this is what Don Staley said. This is what I said before I even know Don Staley's statement. I just want to apologize to the basketball community. When you're playing in a championship game like this and our league, things get heated. No bad intentions. I want to apologize for us playing our part in that. That's not who we are. That's not what we're about.
Right.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
You see the difference.
Yeah.
One talks about I apologize for our part in the altercation, and one saying, well, I wish you had pushed our bigger girl.
Hey, listen, your answer always changes when you win.
Nah, because I've seen Don Staley. I saw her lost a heartbreaking game to Iowa.
Oh, listen, she loses with grace now.
That's how you got.
She loses with grace now. She loses. You got to
win and lose with dignity. Now I look at I'm not the easiest person. That's something I had to learn because when I was little growing up, my brother used to beat me, and I would take the ball, basketball, and I would throw it in the hog pen, or I'd kick the ball in the woods. And my granny said, "Check your ass back out there and get that.
Go get that ball."
Yeah, and then I sit there and think about it again, like, come on, Spade, let's go play again.
Yeah.
I give you the ball first. And so she was like, okay. You're not gonna keep behaving like this because you lose.
And mind you now, let's keep it a buck as well. Dawn has to conduct herself in a different manner.
Why? Well, I know why. You know why.
Don't do that. Okay.
You know why.
Okay.
Too.
Come on now. Don't do that. No, stay with me. She has to conduct herself in a different manner. But that's neither here nor there.
You see? And they'll talk about we ain't gonna say that. But we know.
Yeah. That's I just want to say that. You have to, you know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not gonna say it.